What? And then your hair is confused because whenever your hair goes out your scalp, it's breaking off the ends. If you're not oiling your scalp, what are you really doing?
And my mouth is gold. Shorty says she like my teeth, okay, forever, ever. You would never tell a lie, bitch, forever, ever. I'm getting to this ride.
What's up, face fam? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. How you doing? How you been? I'm sure you can tell what's going on in this video by the title. I will be giving you a few tips and tricks on how you can grow your hair while social distancing. So I just want to start out by saying these tips are by far not what you need, specifically you, to grow your hair. You know, like you might need some other things here and there from other people, putting it in there, stirring in the pot, using it. But what I am saying is these are the things that have been working for me during this time. And I mean, it can't hurt to try, you know, especially if you're doing a social distancing like me and you basically only watching TV and eating every day. Like that's all I do. That is it. The first tip is oil your scalp. If you're not oiling your scalp, what are you really doing? Like, somebody explain it to me, because I'm confused. When I say oil your, I cannot talk, guys. This is my second time recording this video. I just want to let y'all know that, because the first time I recorded, my mic wasn't on, there was no sound, and I almost cried, but it's okay because we here now. Okay, we here. Anyway, I'm sorry, that was a tangent. So when I say oil your scalp, what I mean is make sure that you are putting some kind of moisturizer on your scalp. Okay, it doesn't have to necessarily be an oil. It could be hair grease. It could be sulfur 8, Dugro, Blue Magic, Jamaican black castor oil, hemp seed oil, literally anything that is moisturizing to your body, to your scalp. Put that on there, because if your scalp is not moisturized, then your hair gonna be like, I don't want to come out. I'm staying in here because it's dry out there. Okay, you don't want your hair to say that, because then you're gonna be like, why my hair ain't growing? What's going on? And I'm be like, I told you it don't want to come out there. It's dry, boy. So the second thing you can do to grow your hair during this social distancing time is keep your bonnet on your head. If you got bonnet prejudice, then keep that scarf on your head, sus. It really don't matter. Just make sure that it's protected, because if you ain't going out the house, what why are you taking that off your head? You ain't got nowhere to go. You ain't got nobody to see. Nobody. And if you do get somebody to see, they can see you in a bonnet. They'll be alright. So the reason I say make sure you keep your bonnet or your scarf on your head is because, first of all, there's really no need to take it off, because I mean, we ain't going nowhere. We here in the crib chilling. What we taking our bonnets off for? I got two right here. I'm literally sitting on both of my bonnets right now. Like, they're everywhere. Anyway, a bonnet or a scarf is also a good way to keep that moisture locked into your scalp. So definitely make sure y'all keeping y'all heads wrapped up, protected, okay? Don't let all the outside negativity into your hairspace. Don't let it there. So the third thing you can do to grow your hair during this time is don't overwash your hair. Okay, so that means you don't need to wash your hair every week like you usually would if you ain't going nowhere. All right, we here. Where are we going? We have not been outside enough for all the toxins and dirt and grime and particles to work their way into our hair. So why we washing our hair every week? For what? What we washing out? So yeah, basically, that's been my life. I usually will wash my hair every week because that's usually how long my hairstyles will last. But I haven't had to go anywhere in the past month and a half. And I think I've only washed my hair like 3 times. No, maybe 2 times. I have not been washing my hair that often. I know that much for sure, because it's not dirty. Like, my scalp isn't itching. My hair don't smell like nothing. Like, it's not super greasy and gross feeling when I scratch my head. So I mean, my hair isn't really getting dirty, so it's not necessary for me to wash my hair every week, and it's not necessary for you guys either. Like, you in the house, 1, 2, you got your bonnet on, so where's the dirt coming in? What you washing off if you got your bonnet on? The fourth thing you can do to grow your hair during this time is keep your hair moisturized. Okay, so we moisturizing our scalp, guess what we doing? We moisturizing our hair too. And when I say keep your hair moisturized, I'm specifically talking about the ends, okay? Because the ends is where our growth really comes from. Like, right, of course your hair grows out of your scalp, But if your ends are not moisturized, that means they're breaking off. If they're breaking off, then you're not going to feel like your hair is growing, because whenever your hair goes out your scalp, it's breaking off the ends. You're not going to see the growth because your ends aren't moisturized. So make sure you're moisturizing your ends, guys. I'm telling you, it's the key. The key to hair success is moisturizing your ends, okay? And I'm giving y'all this knowledge because right here, this is where we at, okay? I'm trying to take y'all up here. Up there, okay? You can't even see the level because it's too high up. You can't see it. This is where I'm trying to get you. Up there. And I'm telling you, if you moisturize your ends, if you keep them moisturized at least once every other day, okay, you're gonna get up there, I promise. So the reason that keeping your ends moisturized is the most important is because it stops your hair from breaking off. It stops your ends from getting single strand knots. It stops your hair from getting split ends. It stops all that, okay? You can stop all that by just moisturizing your ends. And make sure you take some extra care to rub it into your ends. That's all it take, okay? I promise you, that's all it take. Because that's really all I've been doing. Like, I haven't even been moisturizing the top of my hair. I just been making sure I've been getting the ends, and my hair been like, sis, thank you for this moisturization, because this is what I really needed. Okay, so the fifth thing that you can do to grow your hair during this time is not really a tip, it's just a suggestion, because we do have so much time to do these kind of things, and that is to try some protective styles. Now when I say protective styles, I mean like the mini protective styles, one that take a while, you know, because you have that time anyway. So I'm talking about mini twists, mini braids, that kind of thing. And this is especially for people who have never done it before and who kind of skeptical about it, because now you have time. You know, you can sit down and look at the results. You can see, okay, this worked for me, this did not work for me. This product worked with these twists, this product worked with these braids. So you can really like figure out which one of those styles work for you. And I say that because those styles don't always work for everybody. Because for myself, mini twists don't work for me. They make my split ends worse than they were before. But when I had my hair in mini braids, my hair was like, girl, thank you, okay, please, and thank you. Like, this is really what we needed. We appreciate you. And I was like, I got y'all. Okay, I got y'all. So the sixth thing that you guys can do to try and grow your hair during this time is keep your products to a minimum. That's important, because if you're using this and this and this and this and this and this and this, and you're using it all and you switching it up, your hair is like, yo, what is this? I've never seen this before. Wait, what is that? Wait, what? And then your hair is confused. And then it's like going crazy because you're doing all these different products at the same time. And it's like, wait, girl, you need to chill, okay? Chill. Keep it simple. Now, I'm not saying that works for everybody, but that's what works for me, because I definitely know there was a time where I was trying to figure out what worked for me, and I was using this and this and that and that. I was using everything under the sun, and my hair was like, bruh, can you chill? Like, I didn't know it then, but I see it now that my hair was like, bruh, please stop. Like, please, I'm stressed. Can you please stop? So now the only products I use are a moisturizing shampoo, a protein shampoo, because that's all you need. Moisture, protein. It's all about that balance. So of course you need one of each, all right? And then I got a moisturizing conditioner, a protein conditioner, okay? Because it's all about that balance. That's all I need. And then I got my whipped shea butter, my Jamaican black castor oil. That's it. Those are literally the 6 products that I use for my hair. When I feel that my hair needs protein, I use the protein. When I feel my hair needs moisture, I use the moisturizer. Honestly, it's all about knowing what your hair wants, okay? And that is so important, because if you don't understand your hair, then it doesn't matter what you do to it, it will not like you. Like, it won't like you. So first things first, before you try any of these tips, make sure that you understand your hair and that you're listening to your hair, and don't try to listen to other people's hair, because just because they telling you, oh, this is how my hair is, doesn't necessarily mean that's how your hair will be, just because it looks the same, feels the same. It's not the same, okay? Different DNA, different person, okay? It's not the same. So you need to listen to your hair. Oh, bonus thing you can do, something that I've been doing recently, is keeping your hair in a stretched state. Now, when I say a stretched state, I mean basically doing something to your hair right after you wash it so that it doesn't shrivel back up. right? So me keeping my hair in a stretch state lately has been right after I wash my hair, boom, shea butter, boom, Jamaican black castor oil, and then I put it in 6 huge twists on my head. And then the next day when I wake up, if it's dry, permitted that it's dry, which it probably won't be, that is my stretch state. Because if I would have let my hair dry in its natural state, it would be like to right here. But that next morning after I take my twist out, it's to right here. So this to this, that's definitely a stretch state. So that's something that you can definitely try to do now and try to get used to for when you do have to, you know, go back out there into the world, go to work, go to the gym, go to the grocery store, all these other things. That's definitely something you can try right now to see what is the best way for you to get your hair in a stretch state that works for you. Because like, I know you love your curls, right? I know you do. And it's okay to wear your hair in its natural curly state, just throwing some gel in it and letting it go. But keeping it in a stretch state, I don't want to say it's better for it, but it kind of is more healthier for it. Because when your hair is in its natural curly state all the time, right, your hair is always shedding. Okay, so your hair is curly, it's shriveled up to here, the hair is shedding out of it, boom, it gets stuck right here, and all the curls doesn't go anywhere. So when you go on your next wash day and you're trying to detangle it, you're taking out the shed hairs, but you're also taking out the hairs that are connected and tangled with the shed hairs out of your scalp. That's why you might feel like you have more shedding when it's actually not shedding. It's shedding plus you ripping out hair out your scalp because it's tangled up with the other hair that's already, you know, connected. That's something that I can definitely say I noticed in my own hair, because it was at one point right before the social distancing started, I was wearing wash and goes every week, and every time I went to like comb out my hair, it was just like wads and wads and wads of hair, and I'm like, yo, what is happening? But lately I've been sticking with my stretch state, my 6 giant twists, and then whenever I comb out my hair, it's like 7 pieces of hair in the brush, you know. And that's because my hair is in a stretch state. It's not getting the hairs that are stretched, I can't speak English, the hairs that are shedding out of my scalp are not getting tangled with the other hairs that are connected to my scalp. Because my hair is in a stretch state, it's nothing for it to tangle onto. It's just like sliding down easier. It's just going, instead of going and then getting stuck. You feel me? So yeah, that was it. That was my 7 tips on how you can try to grow your hair while you're social distancing. I mean, why not? You know, we in the house, we chilling. Why not do your hair? Why not grow your hair? If you like this video, don't forget to like the video, because how am I gonna know you like it unless you like it, right? Also subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click that bell so you can be notified whenever I post another video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.
Talking about all the times that shit's the same to me, but this is for all them times where all the